instructor-led and virtual instructor-led training is key to many organizations. But when it comes to the technologies and tools that help us, most of the focus is on e-learning and the learner experience. But what about instructor-led training and virtual instructor-led training? After all, 70% of all training is being delivered in an instructor-led modality. And unfortunately, the status quo for instructor-led training and virtual instructor-led training is manual processes, spreadsheets, and emails. And you know what that leads us to?
The spreadsheet struggle. It's
Exactly.
not struggle. It can be a nightmare, right? Having to manage training with spreadsheets. And it's amazing how many large organizations are doing that. And really the situation is that they've got to have spreadsheets to manage their trainers, okay? There's trainer skill sets, what courses they can facilitate, the list of courses they have, a list of classrooms, building their schedule in a spreadsheet. And then there's all of that manual entry to put it all into their LMS, which can be error prone and really cause problems, right? So how can you take care of that? How can you make life easier for yourself and for your team? Well, that's really all about implementing a training management system. So where does that fit? Well, most organizations have their LMS, right? They might put an LXP on top of that to manage the learner experience, to enhance the learner experience, but that's really the front office. That's for your learners. That's where they're going to go to find their training, consume their e-learning content, register for their instructor-led events, right? But then you've got the back office piece, the TMS. Okay, the learner doesn't know the TMS exists. That's behind the scenes. And that's all about managing your training operations and your trainers. So this is the fix for that spreadsheet problem. So what can you do with the training management system? Well, first off, you can optimize and automate your scheduling, right? So you want to be able to streamline those processes, make things happen quickly. Being able to engage with your instructors and subject matter experts, so knowing who is out there for you to be able to deliver your training, whether they be internal to your organization or external. Maximizing your resources. So we're talking not only classrooms, but you're talking about equipment, materials. If you've got multiple people involved in delivery, if you've got catering, or you need a hotel to put the participants in when you're bringing them in. Okay, managing all those different pieces. Being able to eliminate errors such as double bookings, for example, right? Or not having a trainer assigned the day before the training. Right? We need to make sure those things don't happen. Help you optimize your investments. So knowing what you're spending and giving you tools to help improve that. And then just enabling and upskilling your employees, because this is a real key today. Everybody's talking about skills development and how we have to enable it and then reskill our employees. So that's key, and one of the best ways to do that is with instructor-led training.